The other one. Good. I find that anything that helps us protect the rotational integrity of the joints, such as our shoulders, for a lot of the things that we do on a day-to-day basis, we're going to require something that allows us to twist and make space inside our shoulders so that our muscles can grow and we can protect ourselves from injury. For injury protection and for strength development, I find the torque bar to be ideal.
I was first introduced by George because I had an injury on my shoulder, and this has actually, like with certain movements, have helped strengthen the muscles around my shoulder, which has been, I find, extremely helpful.
I love the fact that I feel very safe. I can do anything I want and I feel safe, like it's a personal trainer. And that's what impressed me the most.
This got me to use muscles that I don't think I've ever used before. So that's really unique.
The variety of motion was surprising to me, and it felt like I was triggering a lot of new muscles that I don't get in a normal workout.
What impressed me the most is I've been working with Alon in his development of this, and I've seen its evolution and the refinements that he's made, and I've worked out with it, and I think this is an excellent product.
Actually a really good product. It's good for any extracurricular activities. I'm in cheerleading, so it really would help with all the stretches, any stunts, so on and so forth. I just think it's very good. It stretches out a lot of the things that you need to stretch out for extracurricular activities in everyday life. So
you can feel your muscle burn as you're using it. You can use it in so many different parts of your body, for your legs, your arms, anywhere around this area right here. It's portable. It's good for so many things. There's so many different things you can use it for. It's not just, for example, it's not just for arms. It's not just for your legs.
So what I loved about it was the resistance. You know, that was really great. I really felt it in my muscles. It really gave me a really great arm workout. So the resistance was great, and also it's different. It's really innovative. So I really enjoyed doing something different.
The greatest thing about this is the size of it, because you can keep it in your office. I love the fact that it is so easy to just get your whole body in motion and makes you feel so good. And when you're sedentary, I work in an office, so I sit for 45 minutes, get up for a few minutes, work out a little bit like this, and sit down again. It's the best thing for you.
I love this stick. Something so simple, but the technology has to be so good because there are so many things that you can exercise your body, every part of it. I mean, I love that at the end of it, one little simple thing, all my body's been exercised, and I feel terrific.
Hello, my name is Timur Yurkov. I'm a 6-year resident right now in neurosurgery, so something studying body anatomy, neuroscience, been with me for a while now. When my friend told me about this, I actually at first didn't know anything about it, right? But then I tried, and what I like the most is its versatility, large range of motion that you can do with this, and low resistance. In my mind, what it tells me, it's all of the small little muscles that we don't usually activate when we do large workouts right here in the Ninja Lounge course. We don't activate the little muscles. What this does, it stretches those tiny little muscles that are hidden behind the bulk of your main musculature. And that's what I think is important about this torque device. It'll help you stabilize the joints, knee joint, hip joint, shoulder joint, and just as a base will support overall physique much better. So you'll get stronger, faster, and prevent injuries as well.
I love that you can use this for exercise. I love that you can use it for physical rehab. Use it as well for massaging the muscles. Overall, I got a great workout in a short amount of time.
I love the Resistic. It helps me every day to exercise and stretch. And I like it because it's a personal thing that I can do in my own apartment, so I don't have to always go to a gym. And it's helped me with my legs because I had a lot of injuries in my legs, and the exercises I do with this really helps to build my strength in my legs.
I just took my first Resistic class ever, and it was so much fun. I really enjoyed it because it was something different than I've ever done before. I've never seen or done anything like this before, and I've done a lot of different classes and a lot of workouts before, and I really loved how versatile it was.
It does so many things. You look at it and you're like, well, what is this bar? What can you do with it? It turns out you could do everything with it. It's for strength and flexibility, and I love that whipping movement was, I think, one of my favorite things. I mean, it even massaged us. So gosh, that was really awesome.
Sarcopenia is a degenerative disease of loss of muscle mass. We all lose muscle mass, and it starts at age 30. Now we can lose between 5 to 8% per decade. So a way to be able to prevent the loss of muscle mass is by resistance exercises. A way to do it is, for instance, to work your biceps. Here is how you can build your resistance, and this is one of the exercises that can be done in order to improve your muscle mass.